back. It's Friday. We're going to try and bring up the vibes going into Seattle. It's raining here. Is that a good or bad sign? Yeah.
Life doesn't matter.
I thought this was good vibes.
Life doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Astros are in Seattle. Biggest series of the year. Good hitting versus good pitching. What's going to happen?
We're going to get swept.
All right, Zed is fully out today.
I'm just a realist.
Uh-huh.
They're getting swept.
They're
getting swept.
It's not like the Mariners are on fire.
The problem is we're going to make them on fire. This was going to happen. This was going to happen.
Sounds very Zed right now. You're saying Zed's not out, but it sounds like
Zed's
in disguise right now.
This was going to happen. You have an opportunity to put Seattle away early. Give them a hole. And I don't know. Okay, devil's advocate. Other side. Positive side.
Usually devil's advocate is the bad side.
Oh, yeah. Angel's advocate.
Yeah, there you go.
Pitching in Sacramento and Colorado sucks. So hopefully you regress to the mean positively.
We've been saying, we said on the show, sure, the pitching went off the rails bad over the 6-game stretch. You happen to be pitching in two of the most hitter-friendly parks in the league.
At 8:40 start time tonight.
Ugh, I'm Zed about that.
That's
tough.
Disgusting.
I hate that.
That's
What's
tough.
up, Brian? What is up, everybody? What is up, Joseph? What's up, Macho? What's up, Rudy? What's up, J Rod? Junior A Rod? What's up, Rudy? Let's score 7 and give up 10.
Tatsu Imai on the bump for his 3rd career major league start. Pumped to see him kind of build off that last start. You need 6 out of him today. You're asking a lot. But I feel like going if there's anywhere to go, the ceiling's the roof. You got to go up. And so, like, Hunter Brown's out. Christian Javier is out going to be months, allegedly. Jake Myers is going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, allegedly. And is the next guy up? Is it addition by subtraction now that you have Javier out of the rotation and you're going to go with the Michael Bolton impersonator for a bullpen game? Maybe. I don't know. Why do you use Spencer Arrighetti yesterday in Sugarland and not bring him up for the Seattle series? But you know what? You have him at home for the Rockies because that means a lot. Burrows should pitch this series, you would hope, on Monday. It's a wraparound series, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
Yes.
And then get back to Houston for the Rocky series. Rockies, I think. Rockies, Cardinals?
Rockies, yeah. And
you go from there. I think also positively, we're not getting negative. The offense has shown that they can win without the long ball. You're going to Seattle where the ball doesn't jump. You're going to a place where pitching on the Seattle side is going to be really, really, really good. They're going to have to string hits together. You're going to have to take extra bags.
Yeah.
Hot take, it's a Joey Lopes series. Joey Lopes Jumpstart series.
Wow, okay. Look at this. Look at you. Look at you. You talked yourself around.
I don't even know how I even got there. You
started down here and you talked yourself around. And
I don't even know.
Up here now.
I don't even know how I got there.
Look at you.
This is like, what's the Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
We're all crazy here. Yeah. Somehow we got there. Let's check in on chat. Let's check in on chat. Shark says vibes should remain up because 6 and 7 is greater than no fucking baseball at all. Yeah. Sub Joseph. Sub. Whoa. It's thunder. Sorry, Zed. Rudy vibes already high. Macho with the dance stock up. Reedy says we're good. Axel says each one will be a heartbreaking loss, and you'll be more broken than you think possible.
Jesus, that's dark.
Anything,
anyway, you
that's
can go,
dark.
Man.
Imai needs to set the tone. Let's score 7, give up 10. Astros sweep. Does Joe feel the need to start all 5 infielders plus Jordan 3+ games? I don't even know what. I mean, honestly, guys, I know. I don't think Joe. He doesn't make the lineup. It's R&D. Like, baseball today it's a printed lineup from the powers that be, the smart people. And they're like, hey, this is the optimal lineup, and 99% of the time they take that. Across all teams, across like it's different. Do you all think the bats will regress as much as the pitching needs improved due to the past venues? Yeah, I think so. I mean, just naturally, baseball. Kyle, you ever get the feeling that Dana is just making up as he goes and there's no real plan? He is Michael Scott. Jim said, Arrieta yesterday leaves everyone on a 5-day schedule. Gordon Tuesday, Spencer Wednesday. Yep, that's fine. I just don't want a Michael Bolton impersonator throwing a bullpen game against Seattle. I'd rather play to win the game, but I understand keeping everyone on schedule too. 4 games and no offense. I predict multiple 2-1 games. I don't know if I can do multiple 2-1 games. I do think I'll break. I almost broke if you weren't in the Patreon stream on Wednesday. Almost broke. Almost. Zed was almost there. Green Goblin mask was. You know when the Green Goblin voice was echoing through the mansion?
Yeah,
it was echoing through this office. I just heard the laughter. And I just knew the Green Goblin mask was there. Double says blessing in disguise when Myers going down. It's going to force him to throw Bryce or Joey out there on a consistent basis. Time to move on from Myers. Consistent playing time for Joey would be awesome. I still don't know if Bryce is that guy with consistent time, but I've been very wrong on Bryce already. So, we have not had a one-run game so far this season.
Have we not? I guess not. Everything's been blowouts or like 2-3 run games. Megan said, I think we can win at least 2 in Seattle. I think we win 3. I think we win 3. Shout out Buckets in the chat.
The guy in uniforms answered the guys in polos, who answered the guys in button downs, who answered the guys in dress shirts. Yeah, that's pretty much the ecosystem.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of the ecosystem everywhere if you really think about it. Such a life. Seattle bats plus that park is sweet medicine for this staff. I think
that's a very positive outlook.
I really think we're gonna have a lot of close games. And sure, in October you always say good pitching beats good offense. I think right now these vets on offense, it's not like it's a hot young offense that can go cold and quick or something. Like, I think these vets on offense are going to work great at bats. I think they've seen most of these Seattle pitchers enough.
How does Seattle keep getting away? Emerson Hancock's the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. He's already up in the show.
Yeah, he's incredible.
They have what, Cade Anderson or Jamie Arnold as well?
Yeah, they've Cade Anderson, Jamie Arnold.
I can't keep getting away with any.
They're going to have good pitching for the next decade.
This pisses me off so much.
When does Cam get a game in center field, or would we just leave well enough alone and hand him right? I think Cam stays in right. You have enough options for center field platoon that I don't think.
I mean, I think if this is any time,
ain't broke, don't fix it. Like he's a Gold Glover in right. If you didn't have other options, then I'd be like, yeah. But you have Joey, you have Bryce, both guys that can play center field.
I honestly think I think 50% of the let's say Jake Myers is out 4 to 6 weeks.
Sure.
I would say 3.5 of those weeks Cam needs to be starting center field, and the other half is whoever.
Really?
Taylor, Joey, Bryce.
You think Cam?
I think you need to cross train him there.
I mean, they already kind of have, but you think Cam in center and like Joey in right is a better defense?
I would like to see.
Yeah, I'm curious
to see.
But I think Cam, Cam is elite in right field. and Joey's pretty great in center field so far. Will Joey play as good in right as Cam is, and will Cam play as good in center as Joey can? We'll see. For me, I'm just like keep him in right. He's everyday right fielder, and then you try out Joey in center. You try out Bryce in center. Get them regular at bats. It's more about the bats. All three of them can play the outfield. Bryce is newer, but it's really just about the bats. And getting all three of their bats in there is interesting, or at least Joey and Cam probably starting. You think Joey's starting every day now?
Yes,
right.
I think Joey's starting
every day at bats. So it's going to be interesting to see how strong his bat stays, getting every day facing lefties more often.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's not truly addition by subtraction on that front, but it does give an opportunity for the young guys to get consistent at bats and consistent playing time. And the other side too is like you're facing some really good pitching, one, but two, the last two games in Colorado, I don't think is like, I think that's more of an anomaly than what we've seen. Like, I think this offense is for real. I don't know if they're going to be averaging 8.5, 9 runs a game like they have been, but especially facing the staff you are going to face for 4 in Seattle. But there's no love loss here in this series. Like, the fans are going to be up for it. The team's going to be up for it. Hopefully the guys are up for it, as they should be. But tonight's going to be, I think, a really damn good baseball game. Emerson Hancock is really good. Tatsu Imai could potentially be very, very good, especially facing
a good old pitcher's duel.
Yeah, I mean,
we haven't really seen one yet this year.
I mean, ideally tonight, this is how you win the ball game. Ready for it?
Yeah.
Tatsu. Anyone in the 7th. Abreu in the 8th. King in the 9th.
Don't threaten me with a good time. That sounds good to me. Let's run through the Astros' current stats. Shout out Logan. He's been grinding behind the scenes.
I said Tatsu Imai for 6. You are pitching the 7th. Brian Abreu in the 8th. Brian King in the 9th. Said Tatsu Imai in the 6th. Anyone in the 7th. You watching right now, you're pitching the 7th. Brian Abreu in the 8th. King in the 9th. It's easy, Joe. It's easy, Joe. That's how you win tonight.
Anyways.
And you just score a little bit more than they do. Just by 1.
Yes, you need to score one more run.
At least by them, by 1.
Yes. You, the Astros, need to score at least one more run.
1 plus X greater than Y. And Y is the Seattle.
Seattle scores in the baseball game.
That's your variable.
Okay. Good plan. The Astros offense currently, MLB ranks.
Yeah.
Runs, first. Average, second. On base percentage, first. Slugging percentage, you were worried about that this offseason, second. OPS, second. Weighted runs per created plus, first. That is goddamn good.
It's a very good offense.
That's a very, very good offense.
It's a very good offense.
Yeah. Defense, pitching. BABIP, 29th. Runs, tied for 30th. ERA, whip, and walks, 29th, 29. Ks, 3rd. So there's a weird thing where they are getting whiffs, but when the other team puts the ball in play, it's leading to runs constantly.
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about on yesterday's wraparound show and on the Wednesday Live. Fundamental defense.
Yep.
Fundamentals of the season. That's how you're giving all these outs to these teams, and you just can't do it. Honestly, hey, the Oakland A's, formerly known as Prince, now known as the Sacramento A's, took the Yankees in the Bronx.
Yeah.
The Rockies pushed the Padres to 12 innings last night. It's early. Everyone
maybe the Rockies and A's are better than people are giving them credit for, and those losses look a little bit better. Not that you ever want a loss, especially those teams, but
they look better. They're just more.
It just feels a little bit better that they also went and beat the Yankees, who are, we said in the power rankings, the number 1 team in the AL right now.
How's the gumbo? Great question.
Gumbo needs some work.
The gumbo's off. The gumbo's off a tad.
Yeah. The pork shoulders,
Wow. Wow. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on. We're doing it. You can't say that. You can't say that. I mean, that was great. That was awesome. But we're challenging. What are we doing? Oh.
Hey, if you'd like to vote for Dog of the Week on our Patreon poll, sharing the Patreon link there. If you're a patron or want to be a patron, get in there, vote for Dog of the Week. We posted a little late, but we're getting the votes in now, and then we will announce the People's Dog of the Week at the end of the show.
People's Dog.
The People's Dog.
We're challenging that.
Please stop talking about white man's gumbo.
We're challenging that.
They ran out of Hunter Brown and HEB.
We are throwing some JP French seasoning in there. We're all throwing. I mean, throwing some spaghetti in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. It's now the roux is now Japanese based. It's gonna be a strong foundation.
Yeah.
Bring some flavor back into it. And we'll go from there. We're gonna have to science the shit out of it. If we can make a good gumbo, they can put together a good bullpen and good staff.
Look, they run out of Hunter Brown at HEB. You just grab more Japanese Wagyu steak, and you hope it's really, really good.
Yeah, that's just the foundation base.
Yeah.
We're figure it out. It's early. We're science the shit out of it.
The bullpen is absolute dumpster fire. Joe can't do anything about that. Bunch of BP throwers. They can't put anyone away.
Well, the problem is construction. It goes back again to construction of that bullpen. They went into the season with 3 long guys that have been starters, and they can't pitch back-to-back days. So when you go to a bullpen, when you need pitchers to pitch back-to-back days and 3 spots are filled with guys that cannot pitch back-to-back days, you have a very limited sample size. And if those guys are off, or if those guys fall into not a ricochet shot, they fall into the Taylor Scott year 2 decline, then you have a very, very limited bench. And then you have a closer who's not a closer, but he's going to get paid like a closer in the open market if he just closes, but he can't close. But he's a great 8th inning guy, but he's here to close. Then you're sitting here saying, how are we doing this again? I'm not getting negative. Bullpen is bad, though.
Bullpen is bad. Well, our nominees for Dog of the Week, one of them is a bullpen guy who I really liked. I've liked everything he's done so far this season. He's been the one bright spot in that bullpen, Kai-Wei Tang. He's been consistent.
You have ignored King this entire year.
Sure. I really like.
Don't sure.
I really like Brian King.
Don't sure me.
I guess when I'm talking bullpen, I'm more worried about the bridge to the end. King, Okert, and Abreu, you know where you're getting there. You hope you know where you're getting there. And Abreu's been bad, but for me, when I'm talking about bullpen, like the problem, most of the bullpen.
Brian King has thrown 5 games. He has a 1.13 WHIP. Saved 1 game.
He's incredible. I love him.
Yeah, don't say sure then.
I'm just saying the main issue with the bullpen has been the bridge. Sure, Abreu's had a couple issues. He's blown with 2 games. But the rest of the bullpen has been a big problem. And Kai-Wei Tang has been a bright spot there. Kai-Wei Tang, Cam Smith, Tatsu Imai, and Christian Walker are our nominees. For
your nominees. I gave it to Christian Walker.
Well, I wasn't going to spoil it. That was our overall nominees.
It's already out. This is for the people's choice.
For those, But I'm just saying, those are the people's choice. I gave it to Christian Walker as well.
Sure.
I did.
Sure.
Cam Smith was close second for me. Cam has been incredible. The people's vote currently is on Cam Smith overwhelmingly right now. Dog of the Week for the people.
That was a runner-up.
Yeah, that was our runner-up, or my runner-up.
Yeah, your runner. I went Tatsu Imai.
Yeah,
that's my runner-up.
Yeah, Tetsu has a vote. Kaiwei Tang has a vote. Cam Smith running away with it.
I did say that in passing. Halo has a good point. Maybe the pitching coach who went to the Pirates was the real MVP. That's why our bullpen sucks. We did get a new bullpen coach. Not that he's just there to supervise and
bullpen coach.
bullpen coach is the best.
They just answer the phone.
Yeah.
You know.
Get Minter up and moving. Yes, sir.
Get Minter up and moving.
We shouldn't have to hope we know we're getting. This should be solid. Yeah, I just the bridge to Terabithia right now is just not good. It's just not good. It's not a good bridge right now.
What a reference. I don't think that was ever a good bridge. Bad things happen on that bridge.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a Bridge of Spies or something.
Like that.
Yeah.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Yeah.
Issue.
Bridge over the River Kwai. There's a lot of better bridges out there than Terabithia, I think.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of more bridges.
Has anyone ever won Player of the Week and not got a hit the next week? I'm sure. You're talking about Jordan winning Player of the Week, AL Player of the Week, and then he struggled.
Got one knock. He did.
He struggled in Colorado. But I'm not worried about Jordan. He's fine.
Are we worried if Correa doesn't play today?
No. Okay. It's just a sickness. That I'm not worried about.
Tummy ache.
You know, like even if he misses today, he's just getting over it. Yeah, I'm not worried about things. I'm worried about are things that could be like season ending or like multiple months issues. I said last year Walker is going to make it hard to drop, and Lance will have a career year and we'll get another 5-year contract. Holy shit! I agreed with you for the first half of that. I think I also was big on Walker, and we thought Lance still had something in the tank. But I don't. Lance would have to throw 150 innings with a sub 3.3 ERA to get another contract, like another long contract. And it probably wouldn't be with the Astros either way, to be honest. The bridge over the River Kwai went so. Yeah, there were some problems there too. What about the bridge in Tropic Thunder? That bridge.
That was a good bridge. Available free agents.
Pitching?
Not great.
Lucas Giolito and
Montas, 30-year-old Alex Cobb, 35-year-old John Gray, 36-year-old Tyler Anderson, 39-year-old Wade Miley.
Wait, Alex Cobb is only 30?
31-year-old Nestor Cortez. If the Astros sign Nestor Cortez, it would be the biggest slap in my face. 34-year-old Luke Jackson, 29-year-old Michael Kopech, 36-year-old Scott McGow, 38-year-old Justin Wilson. Well, these are all relievers.
Kopech's interesting. I can't believe Kopech's still available. Yeah, he had a 2.45 ERA.
Friend of the program, Tyler Naquin, former teammate, free agent. Yeah.
11 innings. Kopech's really interesting. I would go after him.
Well, John Gray. Yuck. All of it's yuck. Never mind. Going back to that's buying bottom shelf stuff for the gumbo. Can't do that. There is a 91 Correa card dropping today on the show. Pumped.
Yeah. What is that? Is that an affinity?
I think it's just I think it's a
like team grind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But going in tonight, you have actually a few. I didn't even know this. Isak Paredes, 2 for 3 off Hancock, home run. 2.334 OPS against him. Cam Smith, 2 for 3 off him. Jake Myers not playing, 2 for 3 off him. Jose Altuve, 4 for 4 off Emerson Hancock.
Really? You know, the cutoff for my app is 5 plate appearances. He would for sure have a high grade. Let me see. Yeah. B+. Cam Smith? Is Cam Smith going to hit a tank tonight?
Cam Smith's going to hit a tank tonight.
Is Cam Smith going to hit
This is my shot to get. This is crazy. No, I'm not. We're not. This Nestor Cortez bit's crazy.
You don't want to go out there and throw 6?
I'll go out there. Dude, I will throw the best 6
pitches?
Dana Brown's ever seen.
Justin Wilson and Gumbo. Des is your shot. Yeah. You do moments and missions for Correa. Yeah. I like doing that. I like grinding that. Yeah.
Oh,
big series.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
The hot, cold line graph, bar graph, XY axis. Week 1.
Did we ever get a red?
We were at 3, 6. We're 9.5 out of 11 in 1 week. In 1 week. The vibes to week meter. Officially week 2. We're going to lock in at 3. I got one. I came prepared this time.
You do green?
Yeah, green for money. You're so money. Dog.
Wow, we're 3 is higher than I was thinking.
Listen, there's no negativity.
Okay.
Officially locked in.
That's a drop off and a half there.
It's like buying Enron stock.
I'd be happy with a level 6. Just a good middle ground.
We said we weren't going to get too high, we weren't going to get too low, and look, if you're going to be 81 and 81, if this is the team they're going to put out, and they're 81 and 81, might as well make it the most fun 81 and 81 of all time. Let's go 5-1. Let's go 2-5. Let's just do this back and forth the entire year. And let's ride this roller coaster into the abyss of darkness when baseball doesn't come back for another 2 years. That was a little negative.
He said Zed's hiding, but Zed keeps.
I didn't have any coffee.
He's like Jim Carrey in The Mask right now. It's coming out.
I'm gonna get a real whiteboard and a real markers axe.
We've bought like so many, and then they just get thrown around or dried out.
Hot take: Yiner finally hit a ball over 95 miles an hour. It was a line out to center field.
That's fair. He did.
How many plate appearances was
that to get there? It took a few.
Yiner Diaz, baseball savant. Wow, my computer is so cold. It's a blizzard. 44 plate appearances. His squared up percentage is all the way up to 74. Interesting. He stinks. Still his furthest hit of the year, Yiner Diaz, is still 231 feet. Yikes. Hey, Tatsu Imai's baseball savant page looks very good. '94th percentile whiff percentage, 91 percentile K percentage. Walks are up there a little bit. Let it out.
All right, we got to think of our giveaway for Monday.
Yeah,
we got to think about what the prompt is going to be.
What is the prompt?
We also have Monday day game, 3:00. Yeah. Monday day game to watch. What are we gonna do? It's the Seattle series.
So we go 840, 840, 310.
You want to do it? We want to do an over under this time.
Let's go an over under.
Okay. We need to do it offensive or defense or pitching.
Let's go. Earned runs. of the bullpen.
Oh no.
Let's really get into it.
That's an interesting line to set because they could.
Yeah, it's maybe too difficult.
That's a tough line to set.
All right, okay.
I mean, we can look.
No, fine.
No, I like it. We gotta. We can look at like how many they've given up.
It's been 75. I'll look it up for you. It's been 75. No, that's probably too. I like an over under. Just so we get more people on the wheel.
You could do errors.
No,
errors.
no, that's a negative. That's too negative.
It's too negative. I mean, you could just earn runs as a staff. A little easier to predict.
How do we quantify that though? Let's go. I got it. 2.5 is the line.
Okay. Give me a line first.
Quality starts.
For the Astros?
For the Astros.
2.5. Under.
Okay, 2. Over under 2.
Be happy with 1.
Over under 2.
Imai is the only guy.
Over under 2.
What if it's 2 exactly? Everybody pushes? You got to get
whoever says push is on the.
Okay, so we have over, under, and push.
Yeah,
as the options.
Over under 2.
Okay, so you have to say over, under, or push for 2 quality starts.
2 quality starts in the 4-game set.
We got there eventually.
Jim, the earned run on bullpen was actually going to be a low number, and I was going to have everyone slam the over, and we were going to over under 2.
I would be ecstatic if we got 2 quality starts from the pitching. Under.
Brian says going to take the alternate line under half. Have they announced the starters? They've announced Tatsu Imai tonight and Lance McCullers Jr. tomorrow. Nothing for Sunday and Monday quite yet.
We got a lot of unders and pushes. We got a couple overs. Look at that. Some positivity.
I feel good going in the series. I feel good about this series.
This is the most bipolar episode I've ever had.
You don't feel good?
It's just like whiplash with you. I'm into it. I've been positive.
You're the one who keeps saying you said pulled pork shoulder. You said pulled pork shoulder.
Look. It is what it is. The status of his shoulder is what it is. Got a under from Rain Down. Got a push from Rudy. Got an under from Black Mantis. Got a push from Christian. Under from Mike. It's going to be a get right series for the Mariners. Damn, you had me going. For a second. I was with you. Quality start is 6 innings, less than 3 earned runs or less. I just want our starters to go 6 innings. I'd be happy if we had 2 starters go 6 innings this series. You good? I'm manifesting over, says Tia. Kyle May says over. Hot take, Abreu gets 2 scoreless outings with 4 Ks. I like that. I think Abreu's coming around.
What?
He's coming. I think he's starting to.
His ERA dropped and he gave up a run. That's how bad
that run wasn't like.
It was a walk, a stolen base, and then the guy got him
a
in.
Single. Yeah, it wasn't his pitching leaving a fat pitch over the middle of the plate or anything. I think he's finding it. He's still not there, but I think he's trending back. Dez is very manic.
It's a day that ends in Y. Yes.
Apollo put the dog down. Josh is keeping it positive. I am.
I do think. I think it's closer by committee.
You think he's lost it?
I think he has.
I mean, I wouldn't hate that.
I think it's closer by committee.
I'm not saying Brady is going to be great immediately, but I think his last outing gave me some promising.
His last outing gave a run to Colorado.
Yeah. Do you see how many of our other pitchers gave up runs to Colorado? I'm not as worried about the result. I'm just talking about the process. I'm talking about how it looked out of his hand, how he was
practice,
locating his slider. It just looked like he's finding it. He'll probably still give up some more runs in the next couple weeks, but I think he's starting to get better. Abreu saved has never been easy or clean. Yeah, even when Abreu was lights out, like last year when he started to get that closing role because of Hader going down, he had some struggles. We talked about, was that on the show or was that just at the bar? But we talked about how much money has he lost for himself.
He lost a lot of money.
It's tough to lose that much money in this short amount of time, but he might have.
Seems like he lost a lot of money.
How long before Presti comes out of retirement?
No, thank you.
Yeah, we need our closer back. We haven't heard anything about Hader. It might be July.
No, they just said something early this past week.
I must have missed it.
Yeah.
Look, the sunshine's coming out.
Josh Hader's facing hitters next week.
Okay.
Bennett Souza through a live BP.
Oh, yeah.
Houston Pearson is being stretched out to start from Chandler Rowan on April 7th.
Pearson's being stretched out to start?
I mean, yeah, dude. We have no pitchers left.
We have no bullpen. We need bullpen guys. We have starters.
Nate Pearson, again, is in the mold of roster construction of people you put in the bullpen who's never been a bullpen guy.
No, but he's been a bullpen guy.
But he's not. If he's being constructed to be a starter, and then you're going to throw him in the pen. He can't pitch back-to-back days.
No, I mean, I just disagree with stretching him out to be a starter at all. We need more bullpen guys. We have enough starters. The problem is we need bullpen guys. So you're stretching them out just to put them back in the bullpen anyways? He started 7 games in his entire career.
We're stretching him out.
He's been in 123 games. He's been a bullpen guy his entire career.
Stretching him out.
We need bullpen guys.
Stretch Armstrong.
Put him in the bullpen.
We're Stretch Armstrong him.
What are we doing? We have 35 starters that can give you a solid 5 innings, 4 runs. We need bullpen guys that can come in and.
You're so negative, dude. You're so
just saying, like
you're so negative.
That's exactly the opposite of what we should be doing with the roster construction. Unless they really think he's going to be a dog, which sure, maybe.
Do you feel like we'll ever get Hader's value on this contract? I think he already is on pace for value.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been bad. He just had a couple injuries. Yeah, I think he's on pace for the value. He has what? 1 more year?
2?
2 more years?
I mean, technically, I guess only 1.
The problem is when he's been good, we haven't had a chance to use him in the playoffs. And he did mess up a little bit in that Tigers game, but he's only had 1 real opportunity in a good game. So we really have to see if they make it to the playoffs and Hader closes out 3 games, he's already worth it.
Didn't he have like 25 in a row? Emerson Hancock throws his fastball a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The Astros are one of the best.
44% of the time.
The Astros are one of the best hitting teams against fastball. Actually, I think number 1 against fastball.
His whip is 0.55. He just pounds his own. Jeez Louise. Okay. Wow, he threw his 4-seam last year 26.8% of the time and threw his sinker 38% of the time last year. In 2026, he throws 43.6% fastball 4-seam, only 17.3% sinker. So he cut his sinker down 20% and added that 20% to his 4-seam fastball. Uptick in sweeper from 3.2% to 24%. So fastball sweeper cutter.
I mean, the Astros can hit that.
Fastball sweeper cutter.
Brady's a great setup guy. You want to do it again?
Tatsuya might have to go 6. I can't believe you broke already. I can't believe we're 3 weeks in.
I'm not.
And you broken.
I'm not broken.
Seems broken.
I'm just tired.
Seems broken. You seem broken.
I'm not broken.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's not your fault.
How many times have you heard that?
It's not your fault. Who's pitching for Seattle on Saturday?
Gilbert?
One more time, you gotta sell. It's so hard to navigate this app. Castillo. Colors versus Castillo.
Then Gilbert, then Kirby. Kirby in the day game.
Logan Gilbert. Jorge Kirby. Okay. Versus the vaunted TBD. Versus Michael Bolton impersonating in the bullpen game. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Stros got there every year. Oh, I see. Stros got there every year. April humiliate. You
got it. Yeah, you're there. You got it. You're right there.
Humiliate. What is happening in my brain? This is humiliating.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Is this a bit?
I think I'm having a stroke.
Humiliating.
Stop.
Stop.
What happened to me?
Stop. Are you serious right now?
Humiliation. Humiliation. There we go. Jesus.
There can't be two of us on this podcast that cannot say words. That is.
I had a stroke for a second there.
We're challenging that.
Oh, man. That's a brutal pitching lineup from the M's. I'm not optimistic. Good hitting is going to beat good pitching this weekend. That was a gif right there. That was a fucking was it Alonzo Mourning?
Sure. Okay. I'm just worried that you're having a stroke. So
breakfast. Did y'all see the classic Framber start against the Twins? Yeah. The Tigers fans got their first taste of bipolar Framber.
So I saw the stat line.
His first few starts.
I saw they gave up 7 against Minnesota. Did he pout? Was he throwing a pouty?
I didn't see that. I think he was just kind of
did
like
he poop himself.
Just kind of what is it? Resting bitch face, Framber.
RBF.
Just kind of was just saying like.
One, I don't think Abreu's arm is technically blown out. I do think we have a very, very slow response time of going out to give a guy a breather, especially in the pitch clock. That Ryan Weiss inning where there was 75 booted balls behind him, and he was just gasping for air. I was like, someone go talk to him. Yeah, someone tie your shoe. someone do something. Someone fake a cramp. Do something. Help your starter pitcher out. Like,
well, I mean, when have we ever got to the end of the game and run out of mound visits? I know they kind of worry about it, but it's not a thing. Like, I feel like they always try and save them or don't use them in those situations like you're talking about. But they finish every game with 3 or 4 left, or 2 or 3 left. Did he beat his catcher in the process? I don't think so.
He's a negative 0.1 WAR right now. Wow.
Yeah, that was a rough. He had 2 really great starts too before that.
Let me see.
There's a guy in our league that everybody was trying to trade for Framber, and he wasn't giving him up. And now
I will say this: I do right now miss his 200 innings.
Yeah, but I think in that aspect, Burrows replaces him. I think Burrows is going to throw 180 innings.
I can get you Cy Young votes. People say that.
I mean,
5 innings pitched, 10 hits, 8 earned. That's bad.
Yeah,
bad to the bone. That is a very classic Framber start after going 6-3 hits, 0 earned the start before.
All right, let's check on the people's dog of the week.
Yeah, people's dog of the week.
Voting. Voting is still heavily in favor of one guy. I'm not going to say him again.
Cameron?
Trying to build some
Oh,
sense.
shit. My bad. Hey, hand up. That's on me.
He had a hit by pitch and then lost control after that.
The expected win-loss for the Astros right now, 7-6, while the Astros are 6-7. So, what's the challenge? There's a challenge on that? Are you kidding me? That was in the middle of the sentence. There was no pause. That was a pure sentence.
Sounded like a man over 30 saying that. Just saying.
The computers are saying they're just one game off.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, the combo of Espada and Yiner has to be the worst in the league. Those mound visits. Yeah, those mound visit situations. Kyle Mays. Look, you lost Kyle Mays with that.
He's just worried that his Texas A&M fighting Aggies are playing their World Series today.
Who are they playing?
Longhorns in College Station.
Oh, today?
And tomorrow. And Sunday.
Are you going?
No. I was going to, but I'm not.
The Astros are third in the AL West right now. How fun is that?
All you had to do was I'm not getting negative.
Remember when
getting negative.
Remember when we were here and we were like, oh, there's a world where they go into Sacramento and Colorado and go into
they go to, I think
we were like, we can go into Seattle
like 10
11-2 or something
10
like
and 4.
Yeah.
10 and 3.
Oh man. Over under on hit by pitches this series. Oh, you think he gets a little chippy? You see how it got chippy with Colorado for a second there?
Well, yeah, but it also got chippy with Seattle and Anaheim.
Yeah, I got real.
Which I didn't. I think. Do y'all smell toast?
Are you all surprised Arrighetti didn't pitch with weekend with the big boy team? Been hot lately, plus dad power. I think they're being extra careful with Spencer. Yeah, a lot of the other guys, Jason and Colton Gordon, maybe some of the other guys, they're more willing to just come up with spot start. But I think with Spencer, they really believe in his future and don't want to give him that whiplash of up and down. And I think they're working through stuff. And whatever it is, it's working so far. And hopefully by the time he does come up, he continues. He's learned whatever he needs to learn.
I assume Spencer's going to be pitching against Colorado
next week. I think that's maybe the idea. Keep him on his regular schedule, so he would be next Tuesday
against the Rockies.
Yeah.
Anaheim does seem to be.
Anaheim's kind of had a fun season. Not gonna lie. The Soler game. The Trout's kind of back.
You had
chippiness.
Joe Adell. Yeah. The American League is ass this year. It's like we did our power rankings yesterday of the American League on our Thursday pre-recorded show. Every Thursday pre-recorded is a roundup week episode. We did our power rankings and going through them, it was just like, wow. I think we had Yankees. I had Yankees 1. Then I had the Guardians 2.
It was really Yankees 1 and then a bunch of.
And then I had the Rangers 3. I didn't even like that. No, I had Baltimore 3, Rangers 4, Minnesota 5. I think. Like it's just all jumbled right now.
Minnesota.
This is jumbled.
Yeah.
It's one hot weekend, and you're looking great.
The Astros could sweep.
Say it again.
The Astros could sweep. The Astros could sweep. And then all of a sudden you're pretty much at the top of the AL. Like all it takes is one great weekend like that.
Or one bad weekend.
And you're in the bottom. It's wide open with our offense rolling like this, and then baseball gods struck us down. Yeah. Right now, honestly, all I want this weekend, stay healthy. Like, sure, I want to win, obviously, but like we just need to stop the bleeding, literally and figuratively. Like it feels like every other game somebody's getting nicked up.
I'm biased. We're demonetized. We're deplatformed anyway. So yeah, copyrighted.
That's why we have Patreon.
We have Patreon.
YouTube's not giving us shit. You're gonna get a strike with that horrible song. We gotta hit it again. I mean, a horrible song. Come on now. Shout out. One more time. We're gonna go off this weekend. I'm back on it. Every time you play,
we gotta get you back. We just had to get you back. Yeah, I mean, I was actually worried you were having a stroke. So
stay healthy and split would leave me content facing these arms.
Very, very good view.
Yeah,
very good
split
view.
the series and don't get hurt.
Very good view.
That's a hell of a battle cry. Split the series and don't get hurt.
Don't get hurt.
All right. We are 8 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and have a drum roll for our announcement. The People's Dog of the Week. Come on, Kush. See a little mark over there. The People's Dog of the Week is, I think, his first ever Dog of the Week.
Annual, weekly, bi-monthly, bi-weekly, Dog of the Week.
The kid growing up in front of our eyes.
In front of our eyes.
Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Come on down, Cam. Come on down.
So we chose Christian Walker. The Patreonites chose Cam Smith.
That's 2 weeks in a row that the people's choice was different from our choice.
Yeah, the people's choice was Lance McCullers last week.
Yeah.
And Cameron Smith this week.
Yeah, and we chose Jordan and Christian Walker. We were big on offense, and they were big on vibes. Yeah, people's choice.
People's choice.
Cam Smith for Dog of the Week. If you join the Patreon, you can vote in that poll every week. And, you know, maybe you want to steer it a certain direction. Maybe you start whipping votes. You get in the Discord, the Patreon Discord, and you start saying, hey, guys,
what if
you
we
want to vote
this?
for this, but, like, you start steering the
vote. Votes.
Yeah. House of Cards style.
I don't think we want to do that.
Look, that was a IP before him.
I think it was actually during.
No, I just mean it was an old like 70s movie as well. So like I'm not.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a remake. Yeah, good story. What's crazy is Texas gets swept. The rest of the division.
Axel, yes.
1 and 2 or 2 and 2. The division leader would be below 500. Yeah.
Axel, yes.
Should make a split the series and don't get hurt graphic. Same style as Chase the Fight. That would be pretty funny.
Patreonites no ball. They do.
Patriots no ball.
That's a really. I didn't even think we could spell Patreonites that way. Damn it. It's really good.
It's pretty good, right?
It's really good.
Should make a graphic with them like a big old sword, you know?
Damn. It's really good.
Would you be a two-handed big sword guy or like a like two swords?
And that's the show.
Or would you be like a leg
Beyond the Time? Would
you be a broadsword guy, or would you be like a two little daggers, or would you be like a more agility guy? If you're in medieval times having a fight and a brawl,
I don't think it.
You just give up.
There's no Wi-Fi data. Just jumping off the castle, bro. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no air conditioning. It smells.
I don't think I would like the two-handed. I think I'd like maybe a lighter sword and then like a little
Tatsu Imai,
you know,
pitches tonight against Hancock.
Clip that. Speaking of cock.
Yeah, that's the show
today.
today.
You think he's a broadsword guy?
Who you got in the Masters?
Who do you have in the Masters? Still,
I feel like Tommy Fleetwood. I mean, look at Masters.com.
Axel. Oh man.
Rory's still leading. Clark's up there. Hatton, Rose.
You
know what? I'm gonna go Rose. I'm gonna go Justin Rose.
How's your old guy's back going?
I don't want to look. I'm kind of scared.
Let's give Hancock his first L. Yeah, let's hand him that. Sword and shield guy. Sword and shield guy myself. Rory's gonna repeat. I think I'm having a stroke. I need to
I'm
go lie down
legitimately
and take a
worried
nap.
about. I'm legitimately worried for you.
It's been a long week. A long week with the Astros, been a long week with everything else. Also, I need your best beep 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 beep. Get there one more time going. We have a big announcement. Big announcement. Saturday, April 25th, Yankees series. We are throwing a party, big bash.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that you're in the group chat. We're throwing a big bash at Kobos. We're throwing a big
finish line.
Yeah, with finish line, with Dos Equis, with
finish line.
A couple other people are going to be there giving away stuff.
With finish line,
we're going to be with finish line. They're going to have some fun stuff going on at Kobos for the Yankees game. The game is at 6 p.m.
Not
3:25 like we thought. The game is at 6 p.m., which means our party's starting at 2. Come over to Kobos, spend that Saturday with us.
With finish line.
Really nice weather. Yeah. Think they pay us for every time we say it?
I'm going to charge them. With finish line.
Yeah, with finish line. We're going to have some hats. We're going to sell all the rest of the hats we have in stock. We're going to have a couple different vendors there. It's going to be a good time.
With finish line.
Yeah, and then we're all gonna go over and watch the Astros whoop the Yankees' ass. That's the plan.
With finish line.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna do it for another Friday show. In last words.
I'm taking the over in quality starts that we put it in. If you jumped in late, the line is over, under, or push.
I'm taking push.
Over, under, or push.
Kush, what are you taking?
Not kush, but push. You can smoke the kush, but I'm going over. Quality starts 2.
I'm taking the push.
Okay.
Taking the push. I think mine lands.
Over.
Look at y'all optimistic guys. I like it.
Hashtag positivity.
My concern is growing as well for you.
Hashtag
I think I just need a nap.
positivity.
That boy needs some milk. That's what I need. Thank y'all, everybody. Are you going to play us out?
No, we're going to get demonetized.
Oh, we already have, but that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching and listening to Beyond Number Podcast. Another Friday show. It's rainy out, man. It sucks. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your entire evening and then watch baseball.
And then watch
baseball. That late.
8:40 p.m.
I hate it.
8:40 p.m.
Okay with the over. We got some overs in last second. Big positivity, guys, over here.
Never been negative once.
Never been negative. Go Astros. Now we have multiple musics playing. That's always fun. See you next time.
Peace, love you guys.